Hey, so we are back here at Bananas, and we're in the cool room here, and we're hanging out with my buddy Neal, and we're looking at some really special instruments, and this one is the coolest thing ever. This guitar is legendary. This is a guitar that's been on some of the biggest hits ever. We're gonna let Neal talk about it in 1 second, but I really want you to soak this in. This is the Lights Strat.
This is the Infinity Strat. Okay, this is the Light Strat, the Infinity Strat. It's on Departure, Escape, all those records.
So that's faithfully
This is captured guitar. This is all of it. This is all the early 80s recordings. This is on Escape, Frontiers, everything. And this is Lights, Faithfully, Center My Love, and then there was a bunch of other songs. I don't know which ones exactly without listening to the recording, but these were all played on, this was all played on those songs. And the paint looks really cool now. I remember everybody thought I was kind of crazy when I effed this 63 up and stuck a Floyd on it. This was like in the days when Eddie just got a Floyd, Eddie Van Halen, and I got a hold of Floyd himself, and he sent me out one. And this is not it, but it had one of the early Floyds. It was, I think, number 2 or number 3 on here that had no tuners on it. And then later I switched it over as he came with a better model that you could tune. And 63 neck. Before they figured out that you don't want to do that to necks, but this has lasted for years, and so I don't think it's going anywhere unless somebody just like throws it against the wall.
Yeah.
But great sounding guitar. And the paint on this thing, I painted it twice. I mean, if you remember, you look at old videos, there was some gold color that I painted it. It was like gold, metallic gold. And then I went with this pearl white, but as you can see, the paint job now is completely cracked. This is not a relic job. This is a real relic.
This is road worn from the road.
Yeah, this is a wicked guitar and sounds great. I redid this switch too, because when I used to play live, I always hit this switch by accident, and it would knock it out of the bass mode. So the bass position is actually in the middle. That's the guitar. Nice PAF in this. This is an old PAF, from some 50s Les Paul, and man, this thing just barks. This is on all our live stuff. I played up Dead or Alive, all that, anything that you saw old video with this white guitar, that's it.
Nice.
And so this guitar has tremendous amount of history with Journey, and I've not wanted to give it up for a long time, and Alan's been twisting my arm forever. And so if you want it, you better get it fast before I take it back off.
Yeah, I mean, the truth is, what was it, maybe 5 years ago or something, we talked about it. You actually brought it down, but you wouldn't actually let me finish getting it posted and sell it, and you took it back, and ladies and gentlemen, this is that time again. This is not one of those things where you should wait. I mean, we have an opportunity here.
This is an interesting thing too that I fell into by accident. But in this middle position here, between the treble pickup and the middle pickup, it's out of phase. It sounds like a baritone.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember the amp you used on Lights?
I used an old Plexi Marshall. Yep.
Nice.
100 watt Plexi.
There you go. There's
in a room with long miking.
Oh, really?
And an Echoplex.
To push the
a little bit of Echoplex, yeah.
Nice, very cool.
And a little Boss compressor. Sustain,
So that's the rig right there.
That's it.
This guitar, those pieces, and you could be off and running.
Right, you could be off and running too without it, but.
Very cool. Well, thanks, Neal. We appreciate your time. Appreciate you coming down and helping us get these up and running. And ladies and gentlemen, again, this is it. We got some choice pieces for you, and we're gonna have these up and running. There's a link on this video that could take you to the site where you can find these and buy these. And any questions or anything, you know where to find us. Thanks
Yeah,
very
you know,
much.
something that's really cool in all these guitars that I'll mention too
Besides
is
that
that
you played them.
well, no, not really, but yeah, that's all right. They are not floaty, and so I found that they sound better, and so they only go down.
Right.
You know, it's no wobbling like this. And so if you're playing with keyboards and you're worried about like going out of tune, it's like having a stock tailpiece.
Right. Cool.
There you go.